everybody, welcome to Whatever It Makes. Today I am making pork chops, au gratin potatoes, rice, and corn on the cob. So that's what we're going to have today. I'm going to go ahead and start off. Of course, I'm shooting and using the box of au gratin potatoes. So let's get started. I'm just using, y'all know how I love my cast iron. I got my oven heated to 450. Putting the potatoes in there. Yeah, I put it in there. Okay, so we've got the potatoes in here, the bag of potato chips. We've got 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water, half a cup of milk. Here is the sauce, the au gratin sauce. Now, of course, you could do this homemade by just cutting up your potatoes and layering them, putting milk and butter and water in them, and whatever cheeses you like. Alright, well, I always make a mess, y'all know that. Alright, so let me get this stirred up. Sister! Shh. Grandbabies. About 3 pads or so, and then we're just going to stir it up. Okay, we've got it stirred up pretty good. Now I'm just going to top it with the seasoning. Well, not top it. I'm going to put the seasonings in and stir it one more time, and then put it in the oven. Put it in the oven for about 30 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to give it some garlic salt. Just a little bit of regular salt. Some black pepper. And that's it. Let's just stir it around a little bit more. And I got my butter in there. Oh man, I love au gratin potatoes, y'all. Yum. Alright. So that's done pretty good. Now we're just going to throw it in the oven. And forget about it. I'm going to bake it uncovered for 30 minutes. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. Next, we are going to do our rice. I'm doing a rice-a-roni for the babies, and they like corn on the cob. They won't eat the au gratin potatoes. Okay, so let's go over here to the stove and do our rice. Okay, so now we're going to do the rice. Again, it's just a box rice-a-roni. And I need 2 tablespoons of butter. Give it a little more. Alright, so we're going to let the butter melt and then pour our rice in. And let it kind of fry just a little bit, and then you put your seasoning packet and water in there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my hand out for my corn on the cob. Our butter is melting, and I'm going to go ahead and pour the rice in here. Let it brown a little bit. Stir it around in that butter. Just kind of coating it with the butter and giving it just a little bit of fried taste, I guess. I don't know what else to say it, but fried taste. Giving it a fried taste. Alright. It's kind of like a waiting game. Y'all. Party time in there. I don't know what they're doing. Alright. So that's got a good fry on it. So now you want to add 2 1/4 cup of water. 2 1/4. Alright. Here we go. Here's 2. Y'all, I love my little, well, this is a 2-cup measuring thing. I love it. So there's 1. fourth. A fourth ain't much, so that should, well, like, do a little more. Then you put your packet in here. Bring it up to a boil. Give it one more good stir after you get all this combined, and put a lid on it. Turn it down. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Alright, I've got my deep fryer warming up behind me here for the pork chops. That's how I'm going to do them tonight, is in the deep fryer. I'm going to try that. I've never done that. I usually fry them in a pan, but I'm going to try them this way. I am. Okay, let's get this sauce stirred up really good into the rice. Alright. I'm going to put just a little salt in there, of course. Y'all know me and salt. Alright. So we'll let that. And when it comes up to a boil, you just turn it down, like I said, to about medium and put a lid on it. Leave it alone. Alright, now I've got my water going over here for the corn on the cob. I'm going to put some butter in it. Go ahead and put it in the water because it's about to start boiling. These don't have to boil but like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It's just the little corn on the cobs. So I'm gonna do 8. That should be enough for us. Okay, now, let's see. Okay, now we're going to do the pork chops. So what I've done is just put some flour in, just as it, you know, a big gallon Ziploc bag, so you can just roll them around. And that's less cleanup. So I've got flour and some Italian breadcrumbs in there. Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. Then I'm going to put some onion powder. And this is the, you know, batter for your pork chops, so make it good. Make it how you like. I'm going to put some garlic salt in. And of course some black pepper. Well, what's wrong with it? There we go. Just wasn't holding my mouth right. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to just squinch all this together in there. Then we're going to roll our pork chops in there and deep fry them, y'all. Yes. Deep fry. Let's make sure that's zipped. Let's get all this combined. And again, this is less cleanup. And even if you want to do like a wet batter, you can do that in one of these as well. If you'd rather have a wet batter. But I'm not doing a wet batter. Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go. And you can put more than one in at a time. I've just got these little boneless pork chops. That's what I've got. Like I said, I've never deep fried them, so this will be a new thing. I'm going to try it out. Here we go. Leave it to me, then I'll close it all the way. Right? Now let's do this. It's still coming out. Anyway, so it's all done. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to roll it around, make sure it's all floury, and it is. There we go. There's another one. Another one. I'm just going to put 2 in at a time, and I'm going to keep doing that until they're done, and we'll see what they look like, y'all. y'all, we're about to bring out our pork chops. Y'all look how good these are looking. Oh my gosh. And then once I get everything finished, I'll take a picture and show y'all. And here comes the icy truck, the ice cream truck. So you cook the pork chops like 8 to 10 minutes or until golden brown. Look, y'all. OMG. Nope. There we go.